Hey, Espresso lovers, Todd and Marc here from Whole Latte Love. And Todd, we got something's got some updates to it here. What are we going to take a look at?
Yeah, we have two new toys. You know, the brands and the model's not new, but this is the updated Ceado E37S.
Now, we go over stuff like this all the time. If you want to hear about this kind of things, you have to subscribe to the channel. You use the bean down there in the corner. And when you subscribe, make sure you click the little bell on YouTube so you turn on your notifications so you'll know when we got the new videos up. So, what's new with the E37S? One of our favorite grinders of all time.
It has been. Like the original videos, I said this is my favorite grinder, and now this is an upgraded version of it.
So it's just gotten better.
It has gotten better. Now they added on a touchscreen display, which is really nice. And with that touchscreen display, you get a couple extra features. The key one being is that you can do a triple shot. So there's a single shot button, a double shot button, and a spot for a triple shot. And another nice thing about it is it has a different spout on the chute on here where it distributes the coffee right in the middle of your filter basket. So even if you overdose, it still mounds up right in the center because it has a really nice fluffy ground, so you don't make a mess.
The grinds, we always like the quality of the grinds that come out of this. And a couple other things that I really like about this grinder. Now, I've done a lot of testing with this. The mechanics inside haven't changed at all, and the E37S is what I consider a very low retention, ultra low retention grinder. You could single dose with this. It's got the big burrs, the 83 millimeter burrs. 4 amps, about 460 watts, depending on your power service. So lots of power, and you know, you like the build on this guy, right?
Yeah, well, if you get inside of this thing, first of all, you'll find the motor is mounted on rubber mounts. That's one reason it's really quiet. Another thing is if you want to get to the burrs to clean them, or somehow you get a stone or something in there, just take these three screws out, and you can take the whole top right off. You can clean it, do whatever you want, put it back together. You don't have to readjust the grind setting. It's exactly where it was, so you don't spend a lot of time and coffee, because coffee can be expensive, getting it dialed back in. So also it's not frustrating. Yeah,
I mean, we go inside a lot of grinders, and this is absolutely, in my opinion, probably the easiest one to get in and clean. With a lot of grinders, you know, the adjustment threads are kind of open to coffee, dust, and oils. They get gummed up. It gets hard to adjust. The way the Ceado has done this, those threads aren't open. They're not exposed. Like you said, you don't lose your grind setting at all. It's literally, you know, the 3 screws in, back together, and you're right where you were.
Yeah, so he says the threads, it's like they screw in and they screw out on the other ones. They doesn't have that problem with this one.
Right. So really nice setup.
Yeah. So this is also, it's a dedicated espresso grinder. You don't want to get this grinder if you're going to be changing from espresso to drip coffee. It's not going to work for you. It's a real machine, serious piece of equipment.
High end. You know, the burrs on here, they're good for 600 kilograms of coffee. That's, you know, over 1,200 pounds of coffee. And
that's a lot. If
you wear out those burrs, you know.
Yeah, and then in that case, buy coffee from us. We'd be more than happy to sell you 600 kilograms of coffee.
So, again, a dedicated high-end espresso grinder. You know, if you're going to go and, you know, start at the mid-range, a lot of people end up upgrading as they go because the grind quality is very, very important to your espresso quality. This one, you know, you probably aren't ever going to.
You're not going to have to upgrade.
So, yeah.
Period.
So, anyway, that's the new E37S. Again, the same inside, a few additional features. Anything else?
No, I think it covers.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I think it's a great grinder.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe, and we'll see you back here soon at Whole Latte Love for more on everything coffee. Want to learn more? Subscribe now so you'll know about the latest videos on everything coffee from Whole Latte Love.